Welcome back to Freema English Podcast, where we help you learn English through long, natural conversations that feel thoughtful and real. And today's episode is about something deeper than vocabulary or grammar, how disciplining.
Yeah.
And your thinking can help you learn English faster and speak more clearly.
Yes, we're very glad you're here with us today.
Yeah.
Because many English learners don't realize that the way they think has a huge impact on how quickly and confidently they learn. And in this episode, we want to explore how guiding your thoughts can transform our English journey.
Before we talk about English itself, it's important to talk about thinking because language lives in the mind. And the quality of your thoughts directly affects how easily words and ideas come out when you speak.
Many learners study hard, but still feel blocked when speaking. And often the real problem is not their English level, but the habits of their thinking, such as overthinking, fear, or negative self-talk.
Disciplining your thinking does not mean controlling every thought perfectly, but rather learning how to guide your attention.
Right.
Calm your mind and focus on clear and useful ideas when using English.
This is important because an undisciplined mind jumps between fear, translation, and self-judgment. And while a disciplined mind stays present and focused on communication.
When your thinking becomes calmer and more organized, your English naturally becomes clearer and more confident.
This is why improving thinking habits is just as important as learning new words or grammar rules.
Many learners try to think too fast when speaking English, which often leads to confusion, stress, and forgotten words.
Slowing down your thoughts is important because clear thinking creates clear speech, and calm thinking allows ideas to form naturally. This habit makes speaking feel less like a test and more like a conversation.
A disciplined thinker focuses on meaning instead of perfection, because the purpose of language is communication, not flawless grammar.
This mindset is important because perfectionism often blocks speech, while focusing on meaning encourages action.
When your goal is to be understood rather than to be perfect.
And when your thinking becomes confident, your speaking follows with clarity and ease.
Many learners have negative thoughts like, my English is bad, or my people will judge me.
Disciplining your thinking means noticing these thoughts and gently replacing them with more supportive ones.
For example, thinking, I am learning and improving every day creates a healthier mindset.
And this change may feel small, but it has a powerful effect on how freely you speak.
Thinkers organize ideas in simple structures, which is especially important when speaking a second language.
Express yourself confidently, even in real-life conversations.
Simple thinking creates simple sentences, and simple sentences create smooth communication.
And this approach allows you to speak more fluently without feeling overwhelmed.
Disciplining your thinking also means staying in the present moment instead of worrying about past mistakes or future sentences.
This is important because real conversations happen now, not in your head before or after speaking.
When your attention stays on the current moment, listening improves and responses become more natural.
This prior to our group shown where Vince, this presence helps conversations feel real and connected.
Just like language, thinking patterns improve through repetition, which means positive thoughts must be practiced regularly.
Repeating calm and supportive thoughts trains your brain to respond confidently over time.
Eventually, positive thinking becomes automatic, just like commonly used English phrases.
This automatic calmness is extremely helpful for fluent speaking.
Before we continue, we'd like to remind you to subscribe, like, comment, and share this episode if it's helping you think about English in a new way.
You can also comment with a thought about what usually makes you nervous when speaking English, because awareness is the first step to change.
When listening to English, disciplined thinking means focusing on meaning rather than worrying about every unknown word.
This is important because understanding the main idea builds confidence and improves listening speed.
Mm-hmm. A calm listener becomes a confident speaker over time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Listening and speaking are deeply connected through thinking habits.
Yeah. One major thinking habit that slows learners down is constant translation from their native language.
Mm-hmm. Disciplining your thinking means training yourself to respond directly in English, even if the response is simple.
This reduces mental load and makes speaking faster and smoother.
Over time, English begins to feel more natural and less exhausting.
Yeah. Confidence in thinking grows when you take action and see that communication is possible.
Each successful conversation strengthens positive thinking patterns.
Action teaches the brain more effectively than silent preparation.
Mm-hmm. This is why using English regularly is so important for building confidence and fluency.
Disciplining your thinking also means accepting that learning English is a gradual process.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Patience reduces frustration and keeps motivation strong.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. A patient mind learns faster than a stressed one, allowing ideas to sink in more naturally.
Mm-hmm. And patience is what supports long-term progress and meaningful results.
Learning English fast is not only about learning the language, but about learning how to guide your thoughts.
When thinking becomes calm, focused, and supportive, English improves naturally.
We are proud of you for practicing with us today and for investing time in improving both your English and your mindset.
Every episode you listen to strengthens your thinking habits and communication skills.
Thank you for choosing FRMA English Podcast as part of your learning routine.
Your effort, patience, and dedication truly matter, and every step you take counts.
And please remember to subscribe so you don't miss future, long, thoughtful English conversations.
Like, comment, and share if this episode helped you see English learning differently.
Keep practicing English with calm and focused discipline, and progress will follow.
Your mind is your strongest learning tool, shaping how quickly and effectively you improve.
Confidence grows when thoughts are guided with care, patience, and clarity.
And when your thinking is clear, your speaking becomes clearer and more effective.
Learning English is a journey of both language and mindset.
And enjoy the learning journey and trust the process, even when progress feels slow. Right.
We truly believe in your ability to improve and communicate clearly.
And we are honored to support you every step of the way.
Thank you for spending this meaningful time with us today and investing in your learning journey.
Your commitment to learning English is truly inspiring and motivates others to keep going.
We look forward to welcoming you again in the next episode of FRMA English Podcast.
Goodbye, everyone. And remember, Kepsing, when you discipline your thinking, you open the door to confident, natural English.